Good afternoon, guys. Stay Weird 1993 Vlogs here. Welcome to another stream based on last night. I started enjoying playing a hunter. I never really did ranged, and what I've decided to do is I'm going to take advantage of the leveling buff, and I'm going to start leveling my characters that I want. So this is the hunter that we created last night, Dragol. Who is going to be my Maghar Hunter. I'm choosing Beast Mastery, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, actually. It's something different. So, if you're just tuning in, I started the stream for self-isolation as a casual leveling stream. However, it's going to continue beyond that anyway. It's never going to just be for that. So, let's jump in. So, we were here at the Splinter Tree Post. So we were just doing the quest through here, and we were queuing in LFD because this is also an effective way to level in terms of speed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be more specific and target the ones we haven't actually done. So we didn't do the Wailing Caverns, didn't do Gnome Ragon, didn't do any of the Scarlet stuff, or the Moradon, or Razorfen stuff, or the Diamol. So I'm going to target those because I want to experience leveling up, going through these things that I didn't do, really. And I want to experience it, because I'm experiencing the game differently. I want to level it differently. So, tanking, I just spammed a couple of dungeons that I liked and didn't really pay attention to any leveling content. With this, I enjoy the dungeon, because I want to see how this is going to play in instance content, because potentially, I'll be honest, I've enjoyed playing this to the point where I could consider maining it. But I enjoy my prop warrior too. So I've got that to max level, and we've started the gear train. We're ready to go into Nyalotha with that. But I can do Nyalotha at any time. However, this leveling buff is only going to be available for the next sort of 19 days. So what I want to do is get this to max, maybe level a shaman too, because that's something I've wanted to get to max. Maybe even a mage. I just want to chuck a few different classes in that I've not really given much attention to. So I never tanked a warrior. I never did anything serious with a hunter. I messed around with a hunter during Cataclysm. I got a blood elf hunter, like up to level, I want to say 70. It was fun. I started raiding again on my tank, because my guild wanted me to raid on my tank, and I didn't really do what I wanted to do, I did what the guild wanted me to do. Now I don't have a guild. I play Argent Dawn EU if anyone is interested in having me in their guild while I'm streaming, but, you know, just plugging myself there. Let's have a look here. Draka leans down to speak to you. Listen, before you say anything, I know but look around you, these are desperate times. So, fill the reinforced canister with 7 Fellfires from Fellfire Hill. Okay. So, again, this is... I thought I heard another character then. But what I also want to do is have a character that I think will be fun in PvP. Now, I believe Hunters will be kind of fun in PvP, because I love the way that Hunters already play, so... I've never really played ranged. I've dabbled, and I have played a hunter to some degree, but never really seriously. Just as I'm just going to screw around with this. But I'm wanting to avoid burnout in this game. I want to create characters that I'm going to enjoy playing. That's different from what I've played for the last years and years and years and years. So the idea of playing a ranged and making that ranged a priority of mine might be a way for me to keep entertained with what I'm doing. And if you are tuning in to watch me live, or if you're tuning in to watch me on YouTube, again, thanks for your viewership either way. I'm just going to check something on my YouTube channel real quick, because I was having a few glitches with my software. Just making sure we're all good. I've had some software issues the last few days and some internet issues. Given the extraneous circumstances we're living in, and I used to work in the broadband service industry, so I do understand. Basically, I think that there's a lot of strain on the communications industry right now. So if my internet goes down or whatever, it's like, I can't get it. So let's do the Scarlet Monastery. I remember having a lot of fun with that, tanking it, so DPSing it, I imagine, is less stressful. He says hopefully. So we've got to kill some outrunners. So we've got to kill the outrunners, and we've got to fill up a tank. So when we go back, that's what we'll do. What have we got in here? Orc Warlock, a Shaman, a Tauren Druid, and a Rogue.
What now?
Cool. Very mixed group. Ignore my add-on.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
So let's kick some ass.
I need to target something first.
So far I am enjoying the Hunter gameplay. It's not something I've really done before. And because it's so different, it feels like I'm playing a different game. Same tactics, same bosses, but because it's not something I'm used to, I do feel it's fun. And I'm taking advantage, because as I say, we've got this Winds of Wisdom. If we're not going to level a character now, why not do it? Well, why would you not do it now is the point I'm making, so...
My endless agony shall be yours as well.
Like, now is the time. If you're gonna if you want to level something different, and if you don't enjoy it, then it's not the end of the world, because you've wasted half the well, theoretically half the time, because you're getting 100% more EXP. Then now's the time to do it, and I can tell I'm gonna enjoy playing this character. Because hunters, I mean, everyone who's played a hunter tells me that hunters are fun. I'll be honest, everyone who's played a hunter tells me hunters are good fun, so... Let's have a look at some of the talents we've got here, so...
Claim a body and wreak terrible vengeance.
I do not have a target.
The end at last.
There's a lot of utility to be had for hunters, I think, is the point I want to make here.
I cannot carry
Oh,
more.
my inventory's full. I keep forgetting that I don't have my mage weave bags on this character. I could probably buy some off the auction house, to be fair. But, you know. Ah. Can you res or I release?
I require a target. I need to target something
Lord
first.
Arbiter 99. Hi there.
I require a target.
I'm doing well. How are you?
I do not have a target.
Who would it have been? I can't work out who you are just from your name. But, hope you're doing good, man. If you know me from the days of Patriots, when I used to go down there on the reg. And that seems like forever ago, man. I can probably start coming down. Oh yeah, Matthew Drew. Yeah, of course. Of course I do, Matthew. Of course I remember you. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, man. It's been a long time. Yeah, I haven't been to Patriots in a while, just mainly due to the fact I've got kids and also my job's not usually allowed me to. But
I need to target something
at the
first.
same time,
I do not have a
I could probably make it down now. We're just trying to... Are you doing good? Good. Hope quarantine's not driving you too crazy. I know some people are having a harder time dealing with it than others. Myself included. Not because I don't want to be at home, but because I feel like I don't have the option to go anywhere else. I can go for a walk for exercise, and that's about it. But, you know... for example, my DDP yoga instructor, he's doing his classes online. So I'm probably going to do that later before the stream. So if I appear on stream very achy and disheveled looking... Okay, we lost the tank, so just get out of the AoE. We can probably deal with this anyway.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
This is
I need to
survivable.
target something first.
Oh crap. How did that happen? Yeah, Lord Arbiter. I assumed that was a Halo reference. I mean, Halo's good fun. Are you looking I hope you're looking forward to Infinite. It looks like it's going to be good fun. I just want to see some more gameplay. I want to see some more of it. I mean, everything so far looks decent. It's like it's been so long since a Halo game came out. Do you know what I mean? Halo 5, God, you know what I mean? They're taking their time to create a new Halo game. I know they are, and they want to make it right, which is great. But I just want to play Halo Infinite, to be honest. That said, you quit the Yu-Gi-Oh now. Oh, that's what I used to do. And I used to even upload YouTube videos of that. So that was the thing. Anyone who's any good at digging around on the internet can probably find that. But you know. I'm tempted to pick up the Master Chief Collection because it's kind of at some point as well, and I can stream some Halo content. But being careful with money during quarantine because I don't really know what the future holds right now, so I don't want to spend too much money on stuff. Why does everybody keep dying? I don't understand what's happened in this. Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal's another good one. Doom Eternal's on my list, Matthew, as well. It's on my list. What the hell's going on in this group? Like, everything's attacking everyone. It's like there's not much coordination going on here, guys. Can definitely deal with this, but the thing is the tank keeps dying. I don't know whether it's because the healer's not healing or what have you. Nobody's blamed the hunter yet, so that's a good thing. But how is it that I've got more survivability than the it's probably because I play a tank on my main.
I need to target something first. I require a target. Far away. I do not have a target.
I just realised that Blood Elf rogue is using a shovel as a weapon. Okay. Well, that's the first time I've seen a Blood Elf assassin wield a shovel as a weapon. I mean, it's a little crude if you ask me. I'd have thought the Blood Elves would have got a bit more cultured with their assassins by now, but there you go.
I require a target.
Any veteran hunters who might tune in and watch this, if I'm playing a hunter wrong, that's fine because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I've literally just started this and got a basic idea for what I'm supposed to do. So I don't want anyone to cringe or roll in their graves too badly because I'm not expecting to be good at this character, not for a while, because I'm so used to playing melee. I don't really play ranged, so. You beat so you beat it on ultraviolence. Cool, cool. I need to get a hold of the I need to get a hold of Doom Eternal. I've had so many people recommend it to me at this point.
I need to target something
I mean, not that it needs recommending. The game kind of sells itself for looking as good as it does, but you know. It looks like good fun. It's just not. I've got a long list of things I want to play and want to do. So on that list is I want to pick up Master Chief Collection just to play a couple of games of classic Halo every now and then. I want to play through The Witcher 3 again. I'm wanting to level characters on this, especially up until the leveling buff is gone. So I've got another 19 days of that. I have games like... It would be PC for Halo because I can stream it. I can stream it from my Xbox, but I've got my gaming setup up here now with a with a gaming laptop and all this. So I've got my gaming study area. I haven't got a TV up here yet, so my games consoles are sadly gathering dust in the box for now. That's not a permanent thing. It's just until we can organise the finishing touches of the bedroom. We need to get a wall mount. We need to get some little bits for decoration, and then we can worry about where the games consoles and stuff are going.
So far, only to perish here. I'll honor you with clean deaths.
Yeah, I remember the Scarlet Monastery. This one here used to be Reno Mograine, I believe. He used to be the boss.
I require a target.
Is this...
I do not have a target.
I can't work out who's not doing their job properly in this, because the tank's losing a lot of health. Maybe it's just because they're not actively mitigate. They're not doing enough mitigation. Or is it the healer who's not doing enough heals? But then I'm pretty sure the healer seems like they know what they're doing, so... I would hope that the Master Chief Collection's cross-platform anyway, so anyone who's playing on...
I require a target.
I don't know if it is, I haven't checked. I would expect it to be cross-platform now. It's like Destiny 2 can do it. And Modern Warfare can do it, so... So now we've got to... So we're up to the last boss already. I forget how quick the dungeon runs were back for these sort of classic dungeons now, but these are to kind of get you used to dungeon content, the way I see it. These are to get you used to dungeon content. Scarlet Judicator. Oh, you didn't know I streamed? Well, to be fair, I only started streaming like a week ago. So I've only just started streaming myself because I've wanted to do it for ages, but I've only just got a decent setup, so... I've only just started streaming. Something I've wanted to do for a fair while, but I didn't have a decent enough computer for a long time, and now I do. It's good, but also at the same time I'm...
I require a target.
I'm still learning the ropes of streaming. So, I've never played a ranged before, really. I've dabbled with hunters, like I said, up to sort of Outland tier, but then I really want to actually try a few different roles while I've got the XP boost. Especially given that Shadowlands is coming. I want to have a bunch of new mains and alts to take into Shadowlands. So, that's why I'm doing this, and I've decided to start streaming because I've wanted to do it for a while. I do have a YouTube channel as well,
Begins now.
where this will all be... So I've only just recently started streaming to answer that question, but I'm wanting to carry on streaming. When I go back to work, it's going to be one stream a day probably at night. But while I'm currently not working because my office is closed till further notice and I don't have my home working laptop yet, so I'm able to do 2 streams a day, which is great. But also, like, I do a shorter stream now, so we sort of, and then I do a larger stream later on in the evening, usually like 10 o'clock-ish, because I have more time later on when the kids are in bed. My partner on her own can only keep the kids entertained for so long, and I'd feel awful if I was spent too long away from them, especially since we're in lockdown and we can't take them anywhere to entertain them. So 2 daughters is a lot for anyone to handle, especially one being 7 months and one being a toddler. So I do a short afternoon stream when they're awake, because I know some people prefer to tune in the afternoon.
I require a target.
And then I do a slightly longer stream in the evening when they're in bed.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
So I've got to hand in the quest now. Mainly going to be World of Warcraft streaming, but I'm going to do a few different things as well. So it's mainly World of Warcraft I'll be streaming, but a few other games as well I will be streaming at different points. Just depends what I feel I should stream and when. It's going to be a variety stream, but with a focus on World of Warcraft, because that's my game. This is the one that I like to play, and I've been playing since a lot longer than I should have been, put it that way. More than half my life, I think. More than half my life I've been playing this game, so. This is going to be my main thing, but I will diverge into other different content depending on what I feel is good content to play. So we're just going to not end the stream, but we're just going to end one YouTube part here, so just 1 second.